none of that headache. Speaking about that, guys, thank you for tuning in. Nothing in this video is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure to read the disclaimers in the description. This is for entertainment, educational purposes. Oi, oi.
Yeah, good boy just migrated on B&B. So 80k.
What's going on?
Bro, they actually sent the good boy that I was on about.
It's probably like one
Make
of the
ends
things.
mean, bro.
That is the only
I'll
thing.
be on in a bit later, my D.
Wow.
Good luck, boys.
Is
Be on in a bit later, my D.
Wow, safe, bro.
Good luck.
Safe, G.
Take care, boss.
Bro,
Wait, what did he
there's
call
a-
before he leaves? What did he call? Because normally he drops something that runs that fucking 500k.
Bro, 195 days old, 59 days old, good boy. It's the beta to Bibby.
It's a bit late, man. I don't like betas really, bro.
I haven't bid it yet. I'm still trying to make my mind up.
You must get bids anyway, yeah? I bought the dip. Bulls don't want it either. Shit's going on. How do you translate this bitch to English? Haha, fun question. If I had a dollar, I'll call it good boy coin. Good boy. Yes. I'll just leave some bread in there. If it gets crammed, it gets crammed. I'm due one.
Yeah.
You can't really trade the chart on B&B. You just gotta just wait.
Literally, bro.
If it's your if it's your crime, it's your crime. Unless it's a tweet, obviously. Do I know who Forefront is? Who's that? Who's Forefront? What made you ask that question, sir? Hey, hey, hey!
Obviously, the higher thingy goes, the better it will do as well.
Thing is, the other one's already very high, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think this off just speculation can wait to 1-200. It's using your name with bare people. What do you mean, bro? Elaborate, expand. Expand on it, bro. I'm not a child. Yo, give me the context, bro. Bro, anyone can use my name, bro. Do you know what I mean? How many people are like, yo? I don't know. That's actually Aura. Okay. Okay, that's Aura, bro. The name is free. You know, like back when I was like, I don't know, in the hood. Like, yo, why are you going around talking to my name for, bro? You told me use my name for, bro. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Your name is your name, bro. Nothing you can do about that. Oh, yeah. Nothing I can do. Send me a message. Send me a message on Twitter. CC Lat. If you've got me on Twitter, send me a DM with the conversation or something. I'll share it.
What do you think of this 6.7 jack on the old 6.7 one here?
What is it launched?
Yeah, it's launched, but it's at 10k.
Seems too bored.
He launched 6.7 kid. I can't see 6.7 coin. All-time high 6.7 kid 400k, bro.
Yeah, send me a message on Twitter, bro. The guy he's on Twitch. Come on, baby. I'm just gonna play the Twitter tracker. Or like a new unique meta.
Yeah, that's done. Anything on soul?
I'm scanning.
See chill jack. Haven't even clicked on the chart yet. Oh. 3 minutes old.
Whoa, New Creations is back.
One of the new creation wallets. He's not the same one though. But he's back online, yeah. But the new creation that cooked the whole IRL stream now, he's signed off, he's not been back.
New wallet, innit?
Yeah. Like he was making like fucking 30 bags a day at one point on that fucking stream now. He had 60 grand a day.
That was when coins were just bonding.
Huh?
That was when coins were just bonding, innit?
Literally. I don't know what kind of judge he done them times where it just wasn't making sense to me. I don't understand how he's doing it.
Deep pockets, bro.
News viral meme going viral on TikTok of a bunny advertisement, nothing more than a bunny, nothing much more to it. Hard work and actually just bunny is the advertisement. Let's have a look on this video. This bunny could low key fucking switch the meta. I hope it does.
So why did that totally coin send it? Totally interact with it?
Totally made it his PFP.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
what
PFP
the?
before, yeah.
I don't even know, you know. I really don't know. Probably did, yeah.
Chat Telegram boss seen it. It's just some pump from coin that was in the Binance post, right? It's not gonna ring. It's not Binance. Still yet to sweep any highs in BTC. Need US highs or US lows though. Oh. Bro said we brought Eustace at the same time, sold out 150k. I know, bro. I know. But you can't dwell in it, bro. Like, that's such his life, isn't it? You know what I mean? Been plenty of other coins ever since. Me, I believe in skill, bro, as well. Like, so I'm just trying to get better.
trying to show you, how do I elevate to the next level in my life? What's one action step I can take forward? Then you start to think of solutions to the problem. One is coming from a strong, masculine mindset of advancement. One is coming from weakness and emotions. Alright? Men operate from low energy. Okay? They operate from masculine energy. And they look at facts. Weak baby boys, right? Operate from emotion, how they feel. I feel like this, I feel like that, and I felt this. Listen, no one cares about how you feel all the time. Alright? No one cares how you feel all the time. Okay? Take responsibility and view it from a very logical, masculine standpoint. And handle business. Handle business. Take accountability. Take responsibility. And handle business. Alright? Some of you guys, the reason you're not weak is because you're too soft. It's just straight up too soft. You're weak and you let your feelings bring you down. Stop viewing things from emotional guys. View things from a logical standpoint. And take action on it. Get feedback and improve. Okay, this worked. Let's keep going. Right? I promise you right now that you're not advancing the way you want. Remembering that external advancement, your bank account, your people, these are outside of your control. These are effects. The only thing you can control is input. Okay, the actions that you take. For example, working out, how hard you train in the gym, the macros that you eat, the actions you take towards your business. You can't control the external. You only can control the internal and how you show up. So just remember, guys, if
Oh, yo,
you're looking for those you want and you're like responding to feelings and emotions, do by default operating like a girl. The weakest men I've ever met are guys who operate on how they feel. I feel like this, or I felt this. Bro,
Yo. Yo. Hello.
I don't know
Using
why.
the order flow direction
I was
and
saying,
PV
look, what do you
arrangement.
think of this? What do these two colors are? What do
Yo, my guy, I don't even know if you're gonna see this, right? But the runner's G Monad. At the end of the day, look, if we look at the overall launch pad of NAD.fund, right? We go to terminal, we look at market cap. NADS is cool, but NADS is not really all that. You got dog, you got the ones from your video, which is a good podcast. But realistically, the runner's G Monad. At the end of the day, this is what everybody says. G Monad represents the entire chain. So that's the runner, bro. You gotta buy it. You
Yeah,
gotta push it. It's simple.
that's the one I got in, bro, as well. Come on, bro, that's the most big one.
At the end of the day, look, if we look at the overall launch pad, not the one, right? Terminal, we look at market cap. NADS is cool, but NADS is not really all that. You got dog, you got the ones from your video, which is a good podcast. But realistically, the runner's G Monad. At the end of the day, this is what everybody says. G Monad represents the entire chain. So that's the runner, bro. You gotta buy.
be back in like a bit though. So I've got to do some work now.
Safe, bro.
So,
I'm gonna buy some more G Monad if I'm posting that video. Chat, I'm buying some more G Monads. I just sent a message to the founder. I just said, look, bro, G Monad's the one, bro. If you're gonna push something, push fucking G Monad. See if he responds, then we're rich. Like, Monad is fucking fast. But you got a launch pad. You want to run it, bro? You gotta get your hands dirty nowadays, bro. Ain't as easy as just launching and saying safe. To terminal, we look at market cap. NADS is cool, but NADS is not really all that. You got Dog, you got the ones from your video, which is a good podcast. But realistically, the runner's G Monad. At the end of the day, this is what everybody says. G Monad represents the entire chain. So that's the runner, bro. You gotta buy it. You gotta push it. It's simple.
That's the one.
That's awesome. My gay friend Jack is here. Can you please listen to him? Can I listen to Jack?
You guys are fucking it up. You're selling, Chad.
What is going on, guys? Is this stream heading?
Alright, hold up. Reassess. This is not working. Maybe we should say, you seem like a quant. You're killing it, dude. Let's do that.
So $400 at the moment on G Monad. Let's see. We'll see what happens with that. What's this? So I said, thanks, bro. Appreciate you, G Monad. Last year and this year have been completely different, bro. Completely different, bro. Completely different. Like, I had a good like idea back in March to like really lock in on Twitter tracker, and I didn't. But yeah, it was really just Twitter tracker, tweet plays. There's been a few like you can really trench and still make $1,000, $2,000 a day. You just gotta be disciplined and try to marry your bags. What am I using to trade those trades on GMGN? Which ones? Which trades? Which trades, bro? My wallet's on KOSK. But they do need to CTO this. Should I pay for Dex? I haven't been on this channel since Trump. Wow, fucking hey. What made you come back, bro? What made you come back? What you been doing? Fuck. What a time. Even thinking about that shit gives me goosebumps, bro. What a great time, bro. What a time, bro. Time of raw emotion. I mean, sooner or later, Monarch's gonna tank, right? It's not gonna sit up here for long. I might have to short it as a hedge on my memes. Let's see. If we break below point of control, I'll have to short Monad. Back down to fill here.
Matrix for specific bias, utilizing the central bank.
Can't lie, this guy's got alpha, you know.
Okay, folks, welcome back. This is the first lesson of May.
Yeah, bro, I was locked in differently, bro. Like, differently. I'm gonna do it again though. Like, once once the market picks up, I'm gonna do it again. This time's gonna be way better production as well. A new anti-AI movement on X. This is good.
What are you looking at? Art Shame?
Yeah. We need to see more shit though. There's not a lot. Oh, this is cool because artists mixed as well. Mm, I like it, but it's not. It's just new. It's a new movement. 25th, and it capped off at 300k. Don't know if it's gonna be a banger. See how the chart holds. If the chart holds up, it was exhilarating. Made me remember what crypto was all about. The good and the bad. Facts. Facts. Facts, bro. Now it's like, yeah, crypto is nowhere near where it was before. Um, I I think we get there. I just don't know how. You know, I definitely think we get there. I mean, crypto is obviously is a thing. We've been onboarded through like legislations and stuff like that. Everyone knows about crypto. There's been times what have made them get aware of crypto again and made them like lock in again as well. So there's been many a times where crypto has pretty much been like the main talk of the town, and everybody knows how to use it. So whenever there's a time where it becomes mainstream and there's hype, the volume comes in very fast. You could buy crypto on Apple Pay, and all of a sudden you're in the trenches. We've got loads of streamers. Obviously, I'm always streaming, so people know where to go when they want to trade crypto. It's just about when they want to trade crypto. So yeah, like first of all, welcome back. But second of all, like, bro, so you gotta stick around, bro. Like the market is still good enough to make more than what you'd make anywhere else. Like there's tons of different business models and things to start. I wouldn't do anything else but trade crypto. There were a bunch of people like just still holding Gmonage. Yeah, but I literally like, cause you know what it is, but I have nothing else to do. Like, do you know when I take a day off, I just sleep and watch YouTube, and then I think to myself like, why am I watching YouTube? I may as well be on YouTube, and then I just end up streaming. Because it is literally like, for me, there's not much else to do. Like, I can go on holiday, I can do all these things, but like, if Aster's tanking by the way, if I go on holiday and what the fuck, Aster is nuking. But yeah, if I go on holiday and like all of that type of stuff, you have to spend money. So then, yeah, then you end up like, I've done this before. So last bear market, I literally just went out and enjoyed life. Like, obviously, I came to Thailand, I went to Ibiza, I went Barcelona, um, I also went to Dubai, I went UK, and I had a great time. Like, but then, like, first of all, you become disattached to the market because if I look back at Bitcoin at that time, like, bro, I think I would have made like probably $5 million. Yeah, so 170k. So what's that? What's that to so we're at 17, we're to 17k. So here to all-time high, it's about 7x. So $4 million I would have made off the same amount of bread that I spent in that year. I spent a lot of bread. Business class everywhere, 5-star hotels everywhere, spending a couple grand a day, not making no money. So like this time round, this bear market, what we have, I'm actually just going to see what it's like to stick around, because let's just see. The people that I personally know that stuck around throughout every bear market and just you still travel and enjoy yourself, but they stayed trading and creating content and all of that stuff, bro. They're super clear, bro. Like Call the Moon, Crypto, fucking what else is his name? Martini guy. They had a bunch of success. I still had an amazing success, but sometimes I think to myself, well, what if we stuck around? So I'm gonna see what it's like. Bear market is a year though, and like if you look at this time round, like the older cycle, so when BTC was in its downtrend, we're either at this stage where we're going to be going to decline and then run up, or we're at this stage where it's turmoil. But fear and greed was never as bad as it was now. Like fear and greed is really bad, yet sentiment is still good. So it's quite interesting. We don't normally have this where we come down. Maybe we are at this first stage. Maybe we are at this stage. We run up. How far down we come down? 50%? Yeah, 50%. So we're already down 30, so that makes sense considering the size. What's the difference between fear, greed, sentiment? Fear and greed and sentiment. So like fear and greed basically is the sentiment. Pretty much. Obviously, there is a fear and greed index. Is there an indicator? So you have your fear and greed, and as you can see, anytime the chart's down, we're in fear, pretty much. And as you can see, when we're at max fear, is usually the bottom. As you can see here, max fear is normally the bottom. Max fear is the bottom. So that normally gives you your sentiment, right? So as you can see, we have like euphoria when we're at all-time highs, and then you start to see fear. It's like time to probably look at your bags. Your bag's probably going to start nuking, You see it at all-time high, what we had recently. So up here, fear, actually low. We break that, probably time to hop out. Now, what we've seen this time is crazy, like peak fear, bro. Peak fear. Like I genuinely think that if we come down again, it will probably just be a retest of the low. I doubt we even break it. Like we fill this candle here and we wick down to like 79, that'll probably be the bottom. Nice, that's looking good. Kojak, there's not really many meme narratives. But yeah, like that will probably be a part where it's like, maybe it's time to start looking for longs. It's actually insane, isn't it, chat? Look at this. Fear on daily. Weekly is insane. Look at that. What's the lowest we've ever been? Yeah, this is the lowest. It's the most fear we've ever had, according to this indicator. And like the last time we had this level of fear was the bottom. Like, yeah, if you're talking about a bear market, well, a bear market, even in a bear market, you get a relief rally. So this was 40% bounce. So even if we have a relief rally, that will be, if we needed 30%, let's say we have a 20%, that's still 97k. You know, that's here. So fascinating. Absolutely fascinating, sir. I must say. You know, greed is one thing which I'm going to start looking at a lot, because let me get this greed here is, yeah, I need to start shorting more, chat. 100%, I need to start shorting more, because this is ridiculous. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna have a power nap anyway, because I need to start actually sleeping a bit more. I'm long on G Monad. I bought a good position here. It's at 250k. It is the best token on Monad in my opinion. If we look on X, where's it gone? I made this post. Let me know your thoughts. So, if you're gonna see this, right? But the run is G Monad. At the end of the day, look, if we look at the overall launch pad of NAD Fund, right? We go to terminal, we look at market cap. NADS is cool, but NADS is not really all that. You got dog, you got the ones from yo my god. So a long story short, I said G Monad's the winner, bro. And then in terms of the soul trenches, nothing going on. But big but chat. We are now starting to our day trading arc. So we're going to start a day trading arc. I'm still waiting for a sweep of either US highs or Asia lows or US lows. Either sweep of the highs basically or sweep of the lows. Before we look to get into a position, I'm not entering anywhere in this range. This is Chop C. This is the best trades will appear. I'm patiently waiting. Okay, so I'm going to start the day trading arc. I'm just reviewing which sessions are going to be the best for streams. So it's either going to be Asia Open, because Asia Open 1, Asia Open 2, Asia Open 3 is either going to be the best. Okay, which is early my time. Asia Open 4. See another one here. Asia Open 5. Another one. Asia Open 6, you could say. Asia Open 7. There was motion on the chart throughout the day. Boom, 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 boom. Asia Open. Yep, Asia Open 8. Okay, so either Asia Open, which right now it's looking like Asia Open, or US Open, which is here. US Open sweeps Asia highs. Not even Asia highs, to be fair. Asia highs all the way up here, but sweeps Asia Open. Boom. But the thing is US is 9 p.m. Asia is 8:30. So if I do my 8:30s, I'll have to get up at 7. I actually don't mind that. I can jump in an ice bath, have a coffee, sounding good. Have breakfast and then hop in, and then be done by the evening. Or we do US, which would be the opposite. I'd wake up late and then log in. So I'm gonna mix between the two. I'll probably test it for a few weeks. And that's going to be the angle of the stream, because as you can see, we started like mid-Asia. So I started at like 12 and there's not much been going on. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And I will see you same time tomorrow. One love. Peace. Blessings. Guys in the VC, I'm still going to be active. And